Strawberry ice cream without an ice cream maker. I know y'all are ready for this one. Let's start with 4 cups of fresh strawberries. We're going to slice the strawberries right in half. Now you can also slice the strawberries smaller. It is totally up to you how you want to cut your strawberries. So once your strawberries are cut, we're going to add our strawberries to a saucepan. I'm going to add in about 1/3 cup sugar. These strawberries were pretty sweet, but if you're thinking a little bit more sugar, do a 1/2 cup. I also added in 2 tablespoons of water. I'm going to heat these strawberries over high heat until they start to boil and start to release their juices, and just like this. I'm going to allow my strawberry mixture to cook for about 7 minutes. I'm going to stir occasionally, and you'll notice that the juice will start to get a little bit thicker as your strawberries break down. Y'all look at our strawberries breaking down. They are looking so good. If you want to cut them up a little bit smaller, you can kind of mash them with your spoon a little bit. Totally up to you. All right, our strawberries are looking good. This is after about 7 minutes. They're broken down nice and soft. Our syrup has gotten a little bit thicker. I'm going to pour our strawberries into a bowl and allow them to cool in the refrigerator. I'm scraping all of that out of my pan. All right, so cover your strawberries in plastic. Look at this strawberry goodness. Put them in your fridge, let them cool. Once they're cool, we're going to start to make our base. I have 2 cups of heavy cream in my mixing bowl. I'm going to mix that on high until we have nice stiff peaks. You do not want to overmix your cream. You will have butter. So make sure you stop when the mixture gets nice and stiff. This takes about 3 minutes maybe. And look at how stiff my whipped cream is. This is perfect. All right, to this, I'm going to add in 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon strawberry extract. Once all of this is in my bowl, we're going to give all of this a good mix until it's well combined. Once it's combined, look just like this, we're going to start to add in our cooled strawberries. This is where it gets good. All right, so I'm going to add in about 2/3 of the strawberries and just mix those in. And if I think I need a little bit more, I'll go ahead and add some more. And I do leave a little bit in the bowl, and I'm going to show you why later. So 1 more spoon goes in. Give that a good mix. I have a little bit left in my bowl. Don't forget that. And it looks just like that. All right, so here is our ice cream container. You got to get one of these. I'm going to link it so that you all can get one. You can see that inside comes out, has a nice sturdy base. I love these ice cream containers. To pop it open, it's already been washed. I'm going to start to load it up with this strawberry ice cream base and just fill it as much as possible. So we're almost there. I'm just kind of smoothing it out as I go, just kind of evening it out. And I think that's about as much as I can fit. You still have to put the lid on. And then I'm going to grab that last little bit of strawberries because I have to be fancy. I need to see the swirl. And I'm going to go ahead and add those leftover strawberries and that syrup right on top. And then I'm just going to swirl it in. I just have to see that swirl when I open it up. It just looks so pretty. I feel fancy. So once you swirl that in, those extra strawberries and that juice, we're going to clean up the sides of our ice cream container. And then I'm going to pop that lid right on my ice cream container and put my ice cream in the freezer for at least 4 hours. This time I actually froze it overnight. Nice and sealed up, going in the freezer, looking good. All right, so the next day, took it out, let it sit out for a little bit. You can see all the frostiness on my container. I let my ice cream sit out for about 30 minutes so it can soften up a little bit, just like you would do store-bought ice cream. Y'all, look at that swirl. Look how fancy we are. That looks so good. It just makes you want to dig right in, and you know it's strawberry as soon as you open it up. So I have my ice cream scoop here, and we're just going to scoop ourselves a nice scoop of our ice cream. It's still cold, super cold, of course, so had to push a little bit. I have myself an ice cream cone on the side and put that scoop right on top. Y'all, look at this. This looks a million times better than store-bought, and it tastes divine. Hopefully you give it a try. I'll talk to you later. Let me know how you like it. Bye, guys. Love you.